The management of MOP Vaishnav College for Women presents a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh to Ms. Vaisali for winning the silver medal in the 19th Asian Games held in China. Ms. Vaishali's journey in the world of chess has been nothing short of extraordinary. I request Ms. Vaisali to share a few words.
Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, to all my teachers and all my dear friends, very good evening everyone. Firstly, thanks to Anand sir for coming. He has always been my inspiration ever since I started playing chess, and I'm getting a lot of support through Westbridge Anand Chess Academy. Thank you very much sir for all the support. Special thanks to Archana ma'am and Amuda ma'am for inviting Anand sir for this very special occasion. I don't know where to start with. I thank the management. Special thanks to my BCom CS department, Sudha ma'am. She has been always supportive for me throughout, and now in MA HR department, Lata ma'am and all the teachers for all their support throughout the journey. Big thanks to Amuda ma'am. She has always been sweet to me. I always update her all my results and my tournament achievements, everything, and there is no, she never says no to me. She has always been supportive throughout these years. Thanks to Archana ma'am for felicitating both of us. It's not only motivation for us, but also to all other girls to achieve in other fields. My memory with MOP goes really way back to 2013, 10 years back, when Magnus Carlsen had come for the World Championship with Anand sir. He had come few months prior to the Chennai for the Simul exhibition match. He gave Simul to 20 junior players of the country, and I was one of them to play in this very same hall, and I managed to win the game. My association with MOP started, it got connected even before I joined MOP, so I've always had very good memories with MOP. So it's really good to be back, come back as a Asian Games medalist here. Thank you very much. Also my family, my parents, my mother is here. I take this opportunity to thank her as well, and all my family members for all their support. And Manoj sir, for all the support he has been providing for all the sports girls in the college. Thank you very much sir. And Shruti, all the very best for your upcoming events. I think we'll get the same support as always, and yes sir. And Magadevan sir, Madras University, whenever we go for the college tournaments, he is there to support us. Thank you very much sir. I take this chance to thank everyone. It's really nervous moment for me to be in the stage. Thanks a lot everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Vaishali, for serving as a beacon of sportsmanship and a role model for aspiring players. Honoring of Ms. Shruti R., international basketball player, by our Secretary, Shri Manoj Kumar Suntaria. The management of MOP Vaishnav College for Women presents a cash prize of rupees 25,000 to Ms. Shruti R. for representing the nation in basketball at the 19th Asian Games held in China. I request Ms. Shruti R. to address the gathering and share a few words about your journey.
Good evening to everyone. I want to express my heartfelt thanks to our college management, our secretary Manoj Kumar sir, our principal Archana Prasad ma'am, and our PD Amuda ma'am. எனக்கு எப்படி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரில. திஸ் இஸ் மை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேஜ். நர்வஸாக இருக்குது கொஞ்சம். ஐ வாண்ட் டு தேங்க், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் ஐ வாண்ட் டு தேங்க் 3 பேருக்கு நான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என் பேரண்ட்ஸ், என் கூட இல்லை அவங்க இப்போது, பட் டெஃபினட்டாக அவங்க பார்ப்பாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது எனக்கு. சீரியஸாக பேச வார்த்தையே இல்லை. என்னை இவ்வளோ தூரம் கொண்டு வந்தது எங்கள் கோச் சம்பத் சார் தான். உண்மையாக எனக்கு என்ன சொல்கிறதுன்னு தெரில. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டு நான் இங்கே சென்னை வந்து 7 years ஆகுது இப்போது. என் பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து நான் 11th standard படிக்கும் போது எங்கள் அம்மா பாஸ் அவுட் ஆகிட்டாங்க. காலேஜ் 2nd year படிக்கும் போது எங்கள் அப்பா பாஸ் அவுட் ஆகிட்டாரு. எனக்கு இப்போ வரைக்கும் எல்லாமே என்னை பார்த்துக்கிறது எங்கள் கோச் சம்பத் சார் தான். அவருக்கு எப்படி தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்கிறதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரில, பட் எனக்கு இந்த ஸ்டேஜில் வந்து அவருக்கு நான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இவ்வளோ தூரம் என்னை கொண்டு வந்தது, என்னை வந்து ப்ரொமோட் பண்ணது. நான் நிறைய கேம்ப் போயிருக்கேன், இந்தியன் கேம்ப், பட் நான் செலக்ட் ஆனது கிடையாது. பட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேம்ப் எனக்கு ஏஷியன் கேம்ஸில் டைரக்ட் செலெக்ஷன் கொடுத்தாங்க. அதுவும் மெயின் ஃபைலில் டைரெக்டாக ஆடினேன் நான். அதை நினைக்கும் போது இப்போ எனக்கு பெருமையாக இருக்குது. காலேஜில் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எங்களுக்கு ஓடிஸ்லேருந்து எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணது அமுதா மேம் தான். இப்போவுமே நான் நிறைய மேட்சஸ் போகும்போதும் அவங்கள்ட்ட சொல்லுவேன், மேம் இந்த மாதிரி நாங்கள் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுறோம், இல்லை கேம்ப் கிடச்சிருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லும் போதெல்லாம் அவங்க சொல்கிற ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தை, நீ நல்லா வரணும் ஸ்ருதி, நான் உன்னை பார்க்கணும், இன்னும் ஒன்று பெரிய லெவலில் பார்க்கணும், அதுக்கு என்னோட வாழ்த்துக்கள் எப்பயுமே உனக்கு இருக்குது அப்படி சொல்லுவாங்க. அது எனக்கு இப்போ மைண்டில் தோணுது அவங்க நினைக்கும் போது. இவ்வளோ தூரம் நான் வந்ததுக்கு எனக்கு நான் யாருமே இல்லைன்னு நினைக்கும் போது என் பாஸ்கெட்பால் டீம் தான் என் கூட இவ்வளோ தூரம் இருந்தது. ஒரு ஃபேமிலி மாதிரி என்னை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணி இவ்வளோ தூரம் என்னை கொண்டு வந்தது என் பாஸ்கெட்பால் டீம் தான். அவங்களுக்கும் இந்த இடத்துல நான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்கிறேன். அப்புறம் நான் யூஜி இங்கே தான் படித்தேன். எங்கள் ஹெச்ஓடி உமா மேம், சுதா மேம், ராஜி மேம், இவங்க எல்லாருக்குமே தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா லாஸ்ட் மினிட்ல தான் நாங்கள் வருவோம். நாளைக்கு எக்ஸாம்னா இன்றைக்கி வந்து மேம் எங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்கள் மேம், நாங்கள் எழுதணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். எங்களுக்கு ஃபுல் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணது அவங்க தான். இப்போ பிஜியுமே எம்ஏ பப்ளிக் பாலிசி அர்ப்பிதா மேம் தான் இப்போ சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்காங்க எங்களுக்கு. அவங்க எல்லாருக்குமே இந்த இடத்துல நான் தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். முக்கியமாக எனக்கு எங்க கூட இவ்வளோ இருந்தது அமுதா மேம் அண்ட் ஜெயஸ்ரீ அக்காவுக்கு நான் இந்த இடத்துல ரொம்ப தேங்க் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ டு ஃபெலிசிட்டேட்டர்ஸ் மேம். எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. வைஷாலிக்கு எனக்கும் நான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன் இன்றைக்கி மார்னிங் கூட, ஐயோ என்னை பேச சொல்ல போகிறாங்க, எனக்கு பயமாக இருக்குது, எப்படி பேச போகிறேன்னு தெரில, நான் அவள்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன். பட் ஆனால் எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது மேம், இந்த இடத்துல நீங்கள் எங்களை வந்து இப்படி ஹானர் பண்ணது. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, Ms. Shruti. Without further ado, it is my honor to welcome Grandmaster ViswanathanAnand to address the gathering. Please join me in extending a warm and enthusiastic welcome to the legendary Grandmaster.
Dr. Archana Prasad, the principal, Shri Manoj Kumar, and Dr. Amuda, Directors of Physical Education, Vaisali and Shruti, her classmates and teachers. I'm very happy to be here to felicitate both Vaisali and Shruti, and I must say a great college which stands by them and supports them through the difficult times. When I started playing chess, the situation in India was very different. Sports was not where it is today, to put it mildly. We often felt we were going into some unknown world. We had no idea what was going to happen. But you were curious to see where it led you. But nonetheless, for me, it was very important that my family supported me. So from the beginning, whatever my parents thought in secret, to me, they always acted like they were very happy that I was playing chess and I could go ahead. And that's important because you want this, you don't want to feel that there's any uncertainty for them, because then it's uncertainty for you. So this support is very important. I can see Vaishali's mother here, and also Shruti spoke very, very eloquently. For the first time speaking, it's not too bad. It was an excellent thing, sir. And sometimes your school and college has to take that that role as well. So in school, when they called me for assembly and they supported me, or they told not only my classmates but everybody in school that here's this boy who's doing something in chess, well, you feel proud. You take that positive feeling everywhere. It was the same in college. So I did my BCom in Loyola. Of course, Vaishali is going one further, but that's another story. I did my BCom in Loyola, and I remember one day coming to college. I was a bit late, but I was ambling in, and the principal saw me. I thought he might be slightly upset that I was coming in late, but I didn't expect what he told me. He said, "Yenda vara? Why are you coming?" And I found that funny, and of course, it's the one remark I will never forget in my whole life. And once again, the important thing is not only the specific help they give you, but this feeling that what you're doing is something everyone is proud of, and that's nice. Equally, you can see what Shruti said about Coach Sampath, that he clearly performs this role very well, and it's quite crucial. One more thing I noticed, the video shows that your presence in sports is quite deep. It is not just 1 or 2 star athletes, it's quite deep, and we see the broader number of sports. 3 chess players I saw, and many track and field athletes, and that is very nice, because another thing is this feeling of talking to your peers. It may be a totally different sport, but at some level we are all facing the same struggles. So when I went to college, I knew I'm going to a legendary college. Vijay Amritraj was here, and so you have some history. But also at that point there was this academy bat for tennis, and so I knew that if somewhere in Stirling Road, if I was walking around, I would bump into Leander Pace there, and we would chat for a while and then go on. Someone who understands what you're experiencing and supports you through that. But especially, I think what MOP Vaishnav is doing very, very well is to create that atmosphere, and where sports feels totally natural. It's part of the whole thing. Nobody does very well by dedicating themselves to only one thing. You have to have studies, you have to have sports, even the environmental initiatives. So it's very nice to see that you think about our impact on the world. All these things are connected, and you must flow from one to the other. So Vaishali will now disappear for a month, then she'll come back. Probably the same with Shruti as well. But the principal, the director are following you. In our times, there were no mobile phones, but it's nice that you keep in touch with them. And I have no doubt that all this contributes to your sporting success. I'll just add one more thing. This year is probably in total has not been a very easy year for Vaishali. There were, I think she was probably disappointed by how it went in this first tournament in Vaikanse in January, where she was constantly starting well, but then something would go wrong. Then there was a Grand Prix and there were some shaky events. But the important thing is that she didn't give up hope. She didn't, she kept trying, because in sports you never know when it'll turn, both for good and for bad. And suddenly in October, Vaishali started playing over here. I mean, it's hard to exaggerate. She has attained her third Grandmaster norm, which means that she only needs to fulfill a rating requirement to become a Grandmaster, the open title. She was already a women's Grandmaster, but this is the higher title. And quite record-breaking, she becomes only the third Indian to play in the candidates. So she's the third Indian woman to be a Grandmaster. Third Indian woman to play in the candidates. Her predecessors, by the way, are Koneru Hampi and Harika Dronawali. So just so you know, also great legends. And you have to commend her spirit. Success only came in October, but I think already for her, 2023 will be a fantastic year. I think same for Shruti. She competed in the Asian Games, and it must have been a nice feeling. You know there's a large Indian contingent, but to know that there's actually an MOP contingent in the Asian Games in Guangzhou. I don't know how much they saw each other there, but it's nice thinking that somewhere out here in Guangzhou in China, there's another girl from MOP. So good luck to Vaishali for the candidates, which will be her next big test. By the way, she'll also play in Holland again and a couple of other big events. And all the best to you, Shruti, for the nationals that's coming up. And once again, it's a pleasure to be here. I myself came here 5 years back after I just won the World Rapid. So I'm very happy to return the favor. Thank you for everything you do for sports and for the students.
Thank you, sir. Your invaluable contributions have not only elevated the field of chess, but has also paved the way for aspiring chess players, showing them that with passion and dedication, anything is possible. Dr. A. Amuda, Director of Physical Education, MOP Vaishnav College for Women, will deliver the vote of thanks.
Happy day to one and all present here. It is my honor to present the vote of thanks for today's event. Firstly, I would like to thank management of MOP Vaishnav College, our Secretary Sir, Manoj Kumar Santalia Sir, and our Principal, Dr. Archana Prasad Ma'am, for accepting to conduct this event. Our Secretary Sir and Principal always been a pillar of support for the welfare of sports students. I am sure this will be very motivating for all the sports students present here to go out and achieve more and bring pride to our college and our nation. I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Dr. Sumangala Ma'am, and our Controller, Dr. Uttara Ma'am, for motivating all sports students. I would like to extend my gratitude to our beloved Chief Guest, Grandmaster Viswanathan Sir, for gracing this occasion to felicitate our students despite his busy schedule. It is indeed an honor to have you with us, sir. Having a 5 times world champion is still goosebumps moment for many of us. Your knowledge and experts and thoughts were very insightful and will definitely inspire our students, sir. I thank our heroes for the day, Vaishali and Shruti, for their extraordinary achievements in the Asian Games. Vaishali won silver medal and has been qualified for candidates 2024. And Shruti has represented India in basketball. We are very proud of her achievements, and it is indeed a great feeling to be felicitating you today. At this moment, I also thank the parents, Mother Vaishali, and supporting and motivating and a backbone for the achievements. I also wish to thank Coach Mr. Sambar sir and all the MOP coaches. And also I thank Dr. V. Mahadevan sir, Director of Physical Education, University of Madras, for his continued support. I also wish to thank all the Director of Physical Education, and I thank all the press and media for publishing our achievements. I wish we maintain this report for all upcoming events. I thank Dr. Sudha ma'am and Nisha and the Sport Ministry for always being supportive during all the events conducted. I thank my sports assistant, Mr. Jayashree, for all her help in the smooth follow of the event. I also thank Anu ma'am, KK sir, Kamaljeet sir for the constant support and help with this event. I extend my thanks to all the HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff, admin office, accounts, and the entire MOP family. I once again thanks everyone who came to this event, and I share the joy along with us. Thank you and have a great day. Happy Diwali.
Dr. Mahadevan, Director of Physical Education, University of Madras, will now honor Ms. Shruti and Ms. Vaisali. Thank you, sir. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल चलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गागे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
With a great sense of gratitude, we draw this felicitation ceremony to a closure. The sports stars of the day remind us that with unwavering commitment, anything is possible. Let their stories be an inspiration to us all, propelling us forward in our own pursuits of greatness. Thank you for your presence. The audience are requested to leave in an orderly fashion. Have a wonderful evening.